Take me away, I don't mind. You better promise me I'll be back in time. Gotta get back in time. See, I told you, I could have been in that musical. Now, the adults went out for a night on the town and we went to Broadway. We decided to see the Back to the Future the musical. Now let me start. I love Back to the Future. I saw the movies, watched the cartoons, read fan stories, bought the toys and the comics, yada yada yada. Only thing I really need left is a Michael J. Fox autograph to complete my memories. Or so I thought. Enter the Back to the Future, the musical. Now I admit, I am a bit of a skeptic and wasn't totally convinced that this would translate over from the silver screen to the stage. And I can tell you, I can admit I was wrong. The play starts off a little slow to me, but I think this was more of me trying to get a take or a feel on what the show was going to be. Now in today's climate, the show has taken certain liberties with the retelling of this story. Here's a spoiler alert. For one instance, Doc is not killed by Libyan terrorists. He actually dies from radiation poisoning due to his radiation suit being faulty. Another change that's taken place is with the DeLorean. The DeLorean actually has voice features. I know, hear me out, but it actually works. It's a she, and she's a little sassy, and they actually have quite the comedic timing with the interaction with Doc and Marty. They also have expanded some of the roles of the supporting cast, like future Mayor Goldie Wilson, played by Jelani Remy. His character arc benefits the most from this, with the Goldie Ensemble number, Gotta Start Somewhere. The Clock Tower Lady, played by Jonah Lynn Saxer, has quite a few funny, witty, comical lines. Now when it comes to the stars, Marty is played by Casey Lights and Doc is played by Roger Bart. Now I can say what really makes the show and what I really enjoyed was the comedic timing between Bart and Lights. That is what made this show. The show progresses really well and they play off of one another. When you really sit down and think about it, Bart and Lights, they had a tremendous task with the huge undertaking of two such iconic roles. To step into the shoes of Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd is no easy feat. I really did enjoy the visual effects, the sets, and how they interact with the movement of the DeLorean. And there's even a scene during the Enchantment Under the Sea dance where actual bubbles are released throughout the theater, giving a truly immersive effect. And the scene where Doc comes back at the end and makes the DeLorean take flight, that was everything. It actually did a 360 in the air, a truly marvelous look. I even had to take a picture of this for the memories. The whole cast is great. The overall story has a few tweaks for the retelling of this tale for a younger generation, and I enjoyed it. But I also enjoyed the gift shop as I picked up a few items for my collection. So if you haven't seen Back to the Future the musical on Broadway, you need to. Main one out.